different here. We are going to be streaming FS19. This is the PC version. That is a bit unusual all in and of itself, so we are on the PC version. I broke down, bought a PC, because truthfully, I think the best gaming happens there. That's just my opinion. But it's something that has been missing. I've been doing a lot of console playing over the last many years. One of the things that I've missed about it is the availability of digital mods and being able to really get in depth on the game and have some fun. So we are running Farming Simulator 19. We are on Nebraska lands. It's a downloadable 4X map, so it is much larger than a console map, and we're just having some fun. There is, and there's so many things that are different about this game over what you get with the PlayStation 4 version or the Xbox console version. And one of those things that you're witnessing right now is the ability to have course play on. So it allows you to kind of manage your tractors, set up courses for them to run, doing tasks and other such things. Right now this guy is currently fertilizing a field. This is a mission. One of the other things that you'll see is that you can have multiple missions at the same time, and that, that's a mod that you can download as well. So right now we're fertilizing field 33 for Miss Leonie Farber. Much bigger field areas than what you're going to get in a console, because they have a bigger map to put them on. So she's doing that. I've got a tractor over at field 35 that we're going to go visit. There it is. Parked at field 35 is my Challenger. So the thing about this is it truthfully is almost more like being a farm manager with some of these downloads, which some of you might not enjoy. Some of you might actually enjoy the intricacies of the farming. Some of those of you might never ever use a hard worker. That'd be a perfect example. But in my case, it's not really the case. I'm perfectly fine with hiring a worker. It's about managing all of the stuff that we're doing, and that's really where the fun is for me. And so some of these settings, and we can get into that in another video if that's of interest to anybody. But field 35, so we are going to be generating a course. And I've noticed as we generate those courses, it takes a brief pause. I imagine that has more to do with some of the information being processed than it does with secrecy. There was no secrecy about what I was doing. I just set up this course, and so this guy is going to run it. Looks like this. What's neat about this, you can actually also put it into, you can see it on the ground. So this is the course that my guy is going to follow. As you can see, I mean, it is massive. It's laid out in a big grid. It's going to run 3 times around counterclockwise around the outside edge. As you can see, it's going to run, it's going to come in, run another 3, and then it's going to go to the default back and forth to get it all taken care of. This allows the tractor to kind of get the outside taken care of, so that when he's making the U-turns at the end of these lanes, he's not running into things at the top and bottom. So it's super convenient, to be honest with you. So that's kind of what we've got going on right now. So it is early winter. We're running 6-day seasons. The first day of winter, and it is cold. So here in Nebraska, right now we're looking at 29 degrees Fahrenheit as a air temperature. So below freezing. Now the ground is at 37, so it's not quite to freezing yet. Interestingly enough, we do have some potential snow flurries in the forecast. Monday and Wednesday is Friday, so that's early next week. Of course, that's subject to change, which let's see how that goes. But have no fear. I have got the perfect equipment for that. Now, some of you may disagree with that. I know some of my friends are Chevy fans. And I know for a fact I've got some Dodge fans. This is the Ford F-250 with a snowplow. Pretty nice looking truck. This is actually one of the trucks I'd considered buying before I purchased my current car. I think it would have been a lot of fun. It's actually a pretty neat little truck. So if you hop out, it folds the mirrors in, puts down the side steps because they are power side steps. You get back in, side steps go away, mirrors come out. So pretty neat. Little functionality there. And it's something really simple, but it's those type of downloads that you just don't get on farming on the PC version. So yeah. So realistically, I'm not gonna stream the entire session. It could be a little while. As you can see, this guy's got 35 minutes left on this, and I can only imagine that the field we're sowing is just an hour 42. So as you can see, he's turning the corner there. I've got him set to just cut the corner. I'm not having him back up and get the entire thing, partly because it's a job that I'm running, and so they're going to pay me to want to make it to about the last lane anyway. They're going to call it a day. They're not going to want me to run at all. And in the interest of saving some of that money that I'm blowing right now on seeds, I won't run it all. And overall, between these two jobs, we're looking at $130,000, which I'll put into my piggy bank to buy more stuff. I have got so this is the house I'm currently at. Nice enough, I guess. This is the default game house. But this area right here, this is my workshop area. Not my workshop area, but my vehicle storage. So I bought this little field right next to the cow pasture. It's not really a field. I mean, it is, but it's not a numbered field. And I dropped some gravel down, put down some silos, and in case you're wondering why there's 3 and not 4 to even that out, it's because I didn't have enough money, so do what you will with that. I put in some car tarps. Now, one of the interesting things about this is that was done using the Place Anywhere mod. So with that mod, you can basically place anything anywhere, and it won't give you that red, you can't place it there sensor that you typically get. Now, this may look interesting, but essentially it's a bus barn for all of my tools. This is auto drive, this little window over here on the right, and essentially what that is it allows you to draw a map, a grid, if you will, on the ground as you travel from place to place. And then once you get it all kind of set up, so I don't have all the fields and everything set up here, but I've got a lot of them, you can kind of click and choose like what you want to do. So if I wanted to travel to field 35, I click field 35, hit the go button, and off he goes. If I need to go to the gas station, some of the granaries, some of the different drop-off points, I've got my own silo here, which triggers this one. It's another silo I can run to the shop. All of these sheds are numbered 1 to 15. I don't know if y'all saw that. But all of my tools I can have come straight here. I've got 2 home parking spaces. Home 1 and home 2 are in the driveway. So there's a lot of customization that can happen here. And so, yeah, so that's kind of why I've been spending some time here. Now, a lot of this, I've spent upwards of 90 hours on this particular map in the last couple of weeks, and so that I'm not too proud of that, but it's okay. So yeah, so that is where I have been recently. Now I will be probably hopping. So we're still doing Tuesdays, Thursdays on Fortnite with the boys, with the original Parents Playing Games group, so we'll still be on Twitch streaming that. You can catch me there, Rick NSX3110. So if this has been of interest of you, definitely check out those streams as well. Sometimes I stream that Fortnite. We're looking at Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare, Warzone. I'm also playing Farming Simulator. I guess coming up this week, I've been informed that SnowRunner is coming out. Now for that one, it's not a cross-platform game, so I'll probably be downloading that on the PlayStation, and we will be we'll be broadcasting that for you guys. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check us out. But beyond that, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a tour where we've been, what we've been doing, where we've been hanging out at. And of course, just so you can see kind of an update on what I've got so far. So I've got Field 14 and Field 12. Now, these fields are massive, but they're not massively expensive. So Field 12 was 90 grand. Field 14s were 290. But if you take a look, like Field 12 is Field 12 is 33 acres. Potentially I could harvest 740,000 liters of crop on it. Now if you put that into perspective, Field 14 is just massive compared to Field 12. So let's go take a look at that. Maybe. We're running. It's a big field, but we're running. There is a mod, ironically, for faster running. I don't have it downloaded, but we're almost to the edge here. Oh, and I didn't show you guys one of my favorite features. So, Field 14, which I also own, is 109,000 acres. 109,000. Sorry, I'm looking at the line below it. 109 acres, worth 2.4 million liters of the right crop. It's probably wheat would be my guess. I think that one's about the biggest crop you can get. But I want to show you guys. Let's look at this. I'm going to take this brand new beautiful truck. Never drive this thing. Look at the mud tank. Can't find the mud. There it is. Look at that. Get down in it. Now maybe drive for this. But it's, I don't know if you can see that, but it is slinging mud up, and eventually this truck will be dirty as all hell. It's not going to take very long. What it will end up looking like, this truck's just a beast. What it will end up looking like is something funny. That truck there that I just ran into by accident. As you can see, it's kind of already starting to get that way. And so one of the things I was talking to you about was the ability to drive somewhere with the auto drive system. So I've set home one. It's actually the last place it was set. But I've set home one. And this truck will essentially follow the tracks that were drawn out in a grid by me. The green ones are one-way. Purple is two-way streets. So it's going to drive along, it's going to pick up that track, and away we go. Alright, so eventually, it will, in a minute and 10 seconds, it will have arrived at its destination. That's fun. That flying down the street, 85 miles an hour. Good thing nobody was coming. Yeah, and then it pulls into the house. That's how it's designed. It says, hey, this is the place where you stop. It's right on in. It shuts itself down. Well, technically a minute. Otherwise it would have shut itself down. So, that's just one of those neat things. One of the other things I've seen on this map that's really cool, I think, personally, Because that train's not too long. It's obviously longer than what you get in the console version, but it's not incredibly long. There's a train on here that has, I don't know, 50, 55 cars, maybe more that crosses by, and that takes forever. God forbid you get stuck at the railroad crossing all across the street. Kind of funny. At the same time, it's not. So, seen that, run into it a couple times. Nonetheless, quite a. I mean, it's one of those things. It's just a different animal. You don't usually get that. And you do. So, yeah. So, all right, guys. Well, that has been a video tour of the actual farm that we are currently running. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. If you have, make sure to hit that like button. And make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see more of that content. And I will be streaming live from this platform probably a little more often, so be sure to stay tuned. Alright, for those of us here at the Nebraska Lands Farm, this has been Rick and SX. I appreciate you guys hanging out.